Hey everyone, so today we're here with Damien's 2-week update and my postpartum update. For the most part, Damien is pretty cranky if he's not being held or eating or sleeping. So we've had a rough week trying to figure things out and getting this little guy to be happier than normal. Originally we started breastfeeding a half an hour, 15 minutes per side every 3 to 4 hours, and it seemed like he was spitting up and throwing up quite a bit more than he should have been, roughly once a day. And so I cut his feeds back to 15 minutes total every 3 hours, and that seems to be working good so far. I've only been doing it for the past day and a half so far, but he hasn't thrown up since. So I think maybe he was getting way too much because I do have a lot of milk and it seemed like it was just pouring down his throat. So we did cut his feeds back and it seems to be working so far. He's still getting enough for sure because he's not hungry afterwards. He ends up falling asleep. So, so far so good with that. On his 8th day of life, he lost his umbilical cord, and I've just been cleaning it with hydrogen peroxide just to keep it clean until it fully heals, and that seems to be doing good. And on day 12, he had like his first giggle, you could say. Like like it's hard to do or mimic a baby, but he was eating and I heard this sound and I looked down and he was like laughing. So that was on day 12 in the middle of the night, and then he also did it the night after as well. On day 13, I actually switched him to size 1 diapers. Originally I had bought a small package of newborn. It came with 32 in it, and then I had gone out and bought a box with 80 diapers in it, and we were out of them on day 11, I believe, or 12. So that was, how many diapers? Like 112 diapers in a matter of 12 days. So I ended up switching him to size 1s because they fit him pretty well considering he was a big baby. And I have 2 boxes of size 1s under his crib, so that's why I switched him to size 1s, because I have tons of them and I didn't see the point in buying newborns when the size 1 diapers pretty much fit him anyways. As for the cats and him, they have gotten used to him and they actually lay beside him now when he's sleeping and look out for him pretty much. It's pretty cute when they lay beside him. And the past 4 days, I believe, I've been putting Damien in his crib during the day to sleep. I want him getting used to his crib because I hope this week to switch him full to his crib during the nights. I believe my daughter was only in the playpen beside my bed for a couple weeks when she was born, and I would like the same with him. That way I'm not constantly looking over at him during the night, and he's fine at night anyways, so I'll just get up to feed him when he starts crying. So I'm hoping to have him switched over this week into his crib full time. So as for my update, I forgot to mention last week, I believe, that I did end up getting like 3 or 4 stitches. I think it's 3. And I did have 1 stitch fall out last night, which is good. It means I'm healing. And I'm hoping that the next couple ones will fall out within a day or so, which would be nice. I am still very sore down there. He was a big baby, so I still am a little bit swollen and sore. But that's to be expected when you have a baby, so hopefully that will be going away within the next week as well. And as for my bleeding, it has pretty much slowed down almost to a complete stop. just a few times a day. I'll bleed, and that's about it. So I'm quite happy with that, and hopefully it goes away soon. And as for the breastfeeding and on my end, the letdown is still the worst part. I never had dry or cracked nipples. I didn't with Michaela as well. But the letdown is definitely the worst part for me. I still get the letdown pain now, but it isn't as bad, and I can tell the difference from when I first started breastfeeding him, that it is going away slowly, and hopefully it'll be gone completely soon, but only at the first part of his feeding that I feel the letdown. I actually didn't weigh myself before I started filming, so oops. But I'll just set Damien down quickly, and then I'll show you my 2-week postpartum belly. Okay, so this is my 2-week postpartum belly. I don't know if it's really changed or not. You guys will have to tell me in the comments what you think. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. I can hardly wait until I can start doing exercises and I get the go-ahead from my doctor. So there is the belly. Okay, so those were our updates. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below if I didn't answer anything. I'm still trying to get used to this whole postpartum and his update. I'm so used to doing bump dates that I gotta start getting into a routine of what I need to tell you guys weekly, and I think after his 4-week update I'll switch to monthly updates. I think that would just be better because there won't be as much to update weekly. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. All done. All done. Are you hungry? You starving? Are you starving? Say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Okay, you upset. Okay, we're going.